9 experienced hikers entered the frozen Ural Mountains, but something forced them to rip open their tent from the inside and flee barefoot into a blizzard at -30 degrees. Weeks later, investigators found bodies scattered across the snow, some with crushed ribs, one missing a tongue, and traces of radiation on their clothes. What terrified them so badly they chose the mountain over the tent? February 1959. Deep in the wilderness of Soviet Russia, a group of 9 elite young hikers began a journey toward a mountain the local Mansi people called Kholat Syakhl, Mountain of the Dead. Led by Igor Dyatlov, they were experienced, disciplined, almost obsessive about survival. This was supposed to be routine. It became one of history's darkest mysteries. They laughed in photographs, sang songs, wrote in journals. Then, they vanished. And when rescuers finally found their camp, nothing made sense. The tent was discovered half buried in snow, but investigators froze when they realized the tent had been cut open from the inside. Not opened, slashed, as if whatever was outside was more terrifying than death in the storm. Boots left behind, coats untouched. Some fled barefoot into sub-zero darkness. Why? A mile away, beneath a cedar tree, 2 bodies, nearly naked, hands burned and torn, as if they had tried to climb the tree or escape something below. Branches were snapped high above them. Someone or something had been watched from the woods. Between the tree and the tent, 3 more bodies, frozen as though crawling back, as if they tried to return and never made it. But the final 4 were missing for months, and their discovery would turn mystery into nightmare. Buried under deep snow in a ravine, the last 4 were found. One woman, no tongue. Another, eyes missing. One man's chest was crushed with force investigators compared to a car crash. Yet his skin showed almost no external wounds, as if pressure came from something impossible. Then came the strangest detail. Some clothing showed traces of radiation. In 1959, Soviet Russia. That was not a normal finding. Now, rumors exploded. Avalanche? Military weapons tests? Secret experiments? Something not human? And then witnesses came forward, with stories of glowing orange lights over the mountain. Locals, military personnel, even search teams. Many reported strange spheres in the sky, floating, burning, watching. Soviet files allegedly referenced unknown compelling force. Then the government closed the case. Official cause: an overwhelming natural force. No explanation. Just closed. And that phrase became fuel for decades of theories. Theory 1: avalanche. Some believe a slab avalanche panicked the group, but tracks showed many walked calmly away, and the tent was still standing. Hardly avalanche damage. Theory 2: secret Soviet weapons. Some say they stumbled into military testing. Parachute mines, shock waves, radiation. Maybe they witnessed something classified and paid for it. Theory 3: something in the forest. The missing tongue, the lights, the unexplained trauma, the Mansi legend of the cursed mountain. Some believe they were not alone. In recent years, scientists proposed unusual snow slab physics may explain part of the event, but not everything. Not the radiation, not the lights, not why seasoned survival experts fled half-dressed into certain death, and not this chilling fact. To this day, no single theory explains all evidence, which means the Dyatlov Pass mystery remains open in the minds of millions. 9 hikers entered Kholat Syakhl. Only questions came back. Was it military secrecy? Something supernatural? Or something far stranger we still don't understand? Tell me in the comments, what do you think happened on that mountain? And if you want more true mysteries hidden in classified files and forgotten places, subscribe, because the next story gets even darker.